Hello everyone, this is Sean Smith from Teach Legal Smith Law Firm, and today our topic is about power of attorney. What is it? When can it be used? For short, we'll reference it as a POA for power of attorney. All a power of attorney is a document that you give someone else the power to act on your behalf. There are many different types of power of attorney. Today we're going to talk about the most common type, which is called a general power of attorney in most states. Basically, it's a document that authorizes someone else to handle your financial affairs should you not be able to due to incapacity or incompetency, or you may just want someone else to assist you in handling some of your financial affairs, such as maybe setting up life insurance, paying some of your bills, or establishing a trust, or something to that effect. A power of attorney. It's a document that's duly executed. Has to be duly executed. Typically, what that means is a document's pretty self-explanatory. Duly executed means that most states require that that power of attorney either be your signature giving the power to someone else, be either witnessed by two independent people, independent meaning two people who are not the subject of the power of attorney, or has to be notarized by a notary public. And that's generally what all it takes to have a valid power of attorney. Once it's fully executed, you want to give a copy to the person who you're given the authority to act on your behalf. Why are these documents important? For one, if you were to be in a major accident, car accident, or maybe you develop some type of dementia, or you become incapacitated or incompetent for whatever reason, and if you don't have a power of attorney in place, no one's going to be able to act on your behalf without first going to a court and filing a lawsuit to establish some type of conservatorship, which could take a long period of time. It could be contested. It could be very expensive. A general power of attorney will alleviate all of that, and that'll enable the person who you've given the power to act on your behalf immediately. Like with any estate planning document, there's some dangers with power of attorneys. One of the major dangers is the potential for abuse. Well, what does that mean? Well, there's little oversight by the courts on the execution and the facilitation of power of attorneys. That's why it's so very important to name someone as your attorney in fact, or your power of attorney, someone that you trust, someone that you know has your best interests at heart. So, in addition to that, with the power of attorney, if someone were to lose it, or someone were to maybe alter it, and maybe draft up a fake power of attorney, that's also a danger you have to consider as well. Next question I'll often get is, are they effective? For the most part, if a power of attorney is executed properly and it's valid, most companies, banks, insurance companies will honor them. Sometimes insurance companies may need some additional information before they'll acknowledge a power of attorney, but for the most part, they'll honor a power of attorney that's duly executed. So they're pretty effective in that regard. However, I often get this question, well, Sean, my mother or my father or my sibling just passed. They named me as attorney of fact. I need to handle their affairs. What can I do since I have this power of attorney? And what I typically tell them is, you could do all of this with your power of attorney once someone dies. Nothing. Well, they say, Sean, well, that's not any good. I mean, I need to handle my mom's, my dad's, my late father's affairs. Well, folks, a power of attorney is only valid while you're alive. So you you can authorize someone to act on your behalf while you're alive. However, as soon as you were to pass, that power of attorney becomes null and void. So keep that in mind. A power of attorney is not a comprehensive estate planning tool. It's just a document to exercise and to use while you're alive in the case you were to become incompetent or incapacitated. That's all we have for today on power of attorneys. We'll see you next time when we develop more estate planning documents. Thank you.